And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
From the 29, Rodgers. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Mark Ingram, the Ravens.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
18-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. And the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That's good for a green.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down. Rodgers. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Fumble on the play.
Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield, in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
To the 49-yard line.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down, Ravens.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
Makes the score Ravens 62. Packers 14.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Good.
16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the
Here's Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Devontae Adams, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20-yard line. The ball switches back over to Mark Ingram and the Ravens. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game.
Mark Ingram, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
12. And a Raven first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you've got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. 23 yards the pickup there. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught at the 3. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Sliding out of the pocket.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them, well on their way to another victory, riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A 10-play drive that time.
69.
And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.